We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Houston and Memphis. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Lou Brock. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now he just grind out the AB.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 47. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Another try at 2-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. In now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the superstars.
Fastball in there for a call. Strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. No problem here. 1 away. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brock is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2.
Batting third baseman
David Wright is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Anthony
Infield
Rizzo.
in the overshift here now. The pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And Sabathia gets ahead here with the changeup. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Adrian now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he set down one away.
Batting
Now at the plate, Steve
right
Finley.
fielder, Steve Finley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3. Here's Carlos Correa now. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Carlos.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The pitcher, number 11.
Digging in, Yu Darvish. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the end. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. McCutchen on the move, and it's a foul ball. Here's Darvish on 0-2, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's set, and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. CC Sabathia is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a striding in once again. Lou Brock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lou Brock.
And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now the first pitch from CC. Carlos Beltran is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here? Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Ready for another chance. Number 47. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Beltran. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Carlos Correa.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And he is in there. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Lifted into center field. Griffey is there. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number 11.
Striding in, Yu Darvish comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yu Darvish Goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
That was a nasty pitch. A slider from the left-hander to the lefty. Now, you may see a curveball, you might see a changeup, but a slider looks like a fastball and it keeps running. Left-handers just don't see that very often.
Now a bunt attempt here. Wright comes up with it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off for Memphis.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Steve Finley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Good curveball, strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, Ben Zobrist, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. The man at second with 1 down, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
A leap, and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it.
Catcher number 20.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Jonathan Lucroy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. McCutchen over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Carlos
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. To third. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled back. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Started to go around, but stepping in and ready for another shot. CC Sabathia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
0-1.
Cut fastball taken. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, this has been a frustrating at bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
Brock comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
So he got him swinging. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. First offering on its way. David Wright stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third. And he's going to get there with a one-out triple. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 from CC. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is digging in and looking for more. Adrian Gonzalez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve Finley, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 18,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ben Zobrist is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Yu Darvish. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Matt Holliday is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 7. Matt Holliday.
Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Lou Brock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. Throw won't get him. So a runner stands. Third. 1. Now action in the bullpen. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey has a beat on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. Digging in once again, number 47. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
1-1, here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Brock's coming in. And that ends the inning. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Catcher Jonathan.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Andrew McCutcheon
in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Hit toward the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The pitcher number
digging
52.
in. See
Leon.
Edgar Martinez is into the on-deck circle. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Martinez.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little bouncer. Slow little roller to third. Ramirez gloves it on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the night. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This one's flared toward left center. Brock moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. This is line to left, and this will be a base hit for Kinsler. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. It swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Finley is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Griffey going back at the track. He's got it. A great. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. This is in the air at the straightaway center. Beltran is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Adrian Gonzalez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For the home team, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. The loss goes to CC Sabathia. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Hitmen and the Longhorns. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Now in the box, Lou Brock. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off for the Hitmen, left fielder, Lou Brock.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Carlos Beltran, the center fielder. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Martinez, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Third, catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, number 47. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2 to short. Correa scoops it up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran moves over, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Steven Moreno. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Anthony
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Dribbled up the line. Smart move by Beltre there to scoop this one in foul territory.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of it. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Hit sharply on the ground. Kinsler down on the ground. It's there, and he's out. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson has a read on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Irvin Santana. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Correa.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Popped high in the air. Reyes is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Jacob deGrom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Steven Moreno. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp ground ball to 3rd, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The relay, and he'll be tagged out at 3rd base on a heady play. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lou Brock.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He'll try again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First offering on its way. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Runners on the move for second. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Santana will go over to first here. A runner at first with no outs here. He's on the move again from first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Chopped at the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
Number 47.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon going back. Still going back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez there to put it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to center field. Beltran is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Left fielder, J.G.
Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Reggie Jackson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fly ball heading from Martinez out in left field, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Ready for another shot now. Lou Brock, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Carlos Beltran, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, and he misses it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in and looking for more. Number 47. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Adrian.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Pitcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Irvin Santana will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Right fielder, number 10.
Ready once again, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A dive, but he's back. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Beltran. And that's the 3rd out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Anthony Rizzo.
Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jose Ramirez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The tag, and he is out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Beltre. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steven Moreno. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And there's ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit down the line at first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Reggie Jackson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom. A hit in 2 tries so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Jones is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder.
Line towards center field. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting.
Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Kinsler for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
29, Adrian Beltre.
And a big swing from Beltre, but this is a routine ground ball for short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Lou Brock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. In now, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Number 47. Switch hitter batting left here. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gun. Here's the first pitch to him. A little roller toward the hole. Throw gets him. 2 down. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tapped. Ready once again. Irvin Santana. No hits. Kyle Seager has moved out into the on-deck circle, so that'll signal the end for Santana in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hit in the air out to left field. Chasing after it is Brock. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Adam Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Moreno. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Jim Johnson enters from the pen.
Now pitching.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. But Beltran is able to get his glove up and spear this one out of midair. First out. takes this the other way to right. Jones back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Hit hard back up the middle. Kinsler's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So stepping in, Jacob deGrom. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Eric Hosmer will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Jake Diekman takes over now. Andrew McCutchen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Andrew McCutchen.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock. Last time through was a base hit. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. 2 runs are in. Here's Carlos Beltran, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The 0-1 squared that one up just a little late. 0-2, here it is. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Right side taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first, and a good job of working. Felipe Rivero is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Orlando Cepeda. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing. And there are 2 away now. Buddy Bell.
Now coming into pinch hit, Buddy Bell.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Beltran is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Left 8 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left